the next thing I want to do is get into predictions for life after death. Because when this book ends, our protagonist, Miss Winter Souljah, is locked up. I'm gonna just tell y'all, she's locked up. I'm not gonna tell you how she got there or what happens, but a series of choices that she makes that deals with loyalty and trust land her in prison, and her face is cut. And Winter is, she's her beauty, she uses her beauty to get a lot out of life. So it all essentially, her entire world is crumbled by the end of the book. She is sentenced to a 15-year prison bid. At the time of the ending, she has been in jail for 7 years. She goes to jail when she's 17. Sorry, she goes to jail when she's 18. And at the ending of the book, she's 25. So if the storyline is to follow, I don't talk about it. If the storyline is to follow as it is currently, and she doesn't get more time, or she doesn't get released early, she will be getting out of jail at the age of 33, which is still young, and she can still live a full life. So I want to guess where Sister Souljah might take life after death. So I'm curious if Winter will learn why she's in prison, or if she will continue to have the same line of thinking that she does. At the end of The Coldest Winter Ever, when she encounters her sister Portia, which completely changes in the Portia Souljah story, but it's fine. But when she encounters her, Winter wants to warn her about some things, but she doesn't, right? She says everyone has to learn for themselves. And I wonder if she still feels that way, or if she's someone who grows and evolves in prison and realizes that she can forewarn folks about the journey that she's taken on, the road she's been on. Because her and like all the girls she knows, like all the girls she knew growing up, are all locked up together. I actually have an issue with that in the book as well, because no one learned, no one grew, no one chose a different path. I get what Sister Souljah was attempting to do and the message that she was trying to send. I get it, right? Especially about women taking the fall for men and the way that they're discarded and disregarded, right? I get it. I understand the message that she was trying to send. It is a problem, right? The increasing number of women in prison, a lot of the cases having to do with taking the fall for individuals that they were intimately involved with at the time. I get it. But no one chose a different path. That bothered me. And I think that's a lot of why she changed the storyline in the Portia Souljah story. But neither here nor there. It doesn't happen in this book, right? So I am curious if Winter will learn and evolve and change while in prison. Especially because she is connected with Sister Souljah. Sister Souljah in the book does do a lot of work with women who are incarcerated. And Sister Souljah and Winter actually have some unresolved business that needs to be addressed for something that Winter attempted to do that was wrong towards Sister Souljah. So I'm interested to see if that storyline will develop, where Winter actually ends up working with Sister Souljah in prison. There's some type of breakthrough, and Winter begins to use her voice to help others avoid the same path that she's taken. I don't know. I know Sister Souljah likes to send messages and to show evolution and growth and different possibilities. So I'm intrigued to see if she'll take it there. Also, as I said, that Winter is someone who has used her beauty all of her life to get what she wants. She is someone who is naturally beauty. She's also someone who can create beauty for herself and others and draw that out of other individuals. So in this day and age, she'd be a great influencer, right? So I'm interested to see if she will take her skills once out of prison and become something else, and to use those to influence others in that way. Because even though she has the scar on her face, as her father tells her at the end of the book, you're still the prettiest girl in the world, even with the cut. And I think that's definitely possible and true. As someone who at one point in time was getting to know someone with a cut on their face, let me tell you this, the cut on the face did not detract from their beauty in any way, in their natural beauty. So there is absolutely a possibility that Winter will get out and still be the hottest thing smoking, just older now, right? So I'm interested to see where that will go, what her relationship with beauty will be. That's what I'm curious about. So as I've said, Winter is in love with Midnight. Midnight still makes her, well, in love is a term, right? She is fixated on him. He has a certain finesse that entices her. So I am curious if they will reconnect in some way. I don't think that she should become his third wife. I actually don't think that Midnight has the faintest interest in Winter at all. But if she grows and evolves while in prison, that could change. But I don't think it should, right? Maybe they can work together in some type of way, but I don't think they should have an intimate relationship. So I don't want that to be something that happens in life after death. Now, with all of that being said, there's also the possibility that Winter could get out and not learn anything, goes back to old tricks, right? Seeks revenge for why she was in prison in the first place. All of these are possibilities, right? But I don't think that would make, it could make a great story, so I won't say that. But I would hope that that's not the case. I would hope that Winter will evolve and grow. So I think that Sister Souljah will show us a more self-realized Winter Santiago. I do. And that's what I hope to see. So what exactly will happen? I don't know. I also hope we get an update on the twins. We see them at the end of The Coldest Winter Ever, but we haven't really heard anything about them in any of the other books, right? So I really am curious to see where she'll take it. Those are some of my predictions. I think Winter will grow as a human. I think that she will come out of prison and it will be hard. And I just wonder if what challenges will she show Winter having to go through? I don't know. What do you all think will happen, right? What do you think? I don't know. What do you think? Where do you think Winter will end up? Do you think that she'll grow? Do you think that she'll remain the same person? Do you think that she'll get out and return to old tricks and ways of living? What do y'all think will happen? I'm curious. Let me know in the comment section down below. And join me in reading Life After Death when it comes out so we can all talk about it in March. That's it for me, y'all. More book reviews to come. The video announcing all of the books that I will be reviewing this month will be here. There'll be 4 more book reviews coming this month, which I'm super excited about. As always, I'm MsMalcolmHughes, one who believes that books are sometimes better than people. And until next time, y'all, please stay safe and be kind to each other. Also, for those of you inquiring, I do still have buttons, my MsMalcolmHughes pins, and the details on how to get those are below.